found an interesting website for education. Tell about the website to your friend. In the letter, describe how is the website useful. Talk about features, characteristics, benefits of the website, and discuss how it is better than others. Okay, so why do you believe it will help him or her to achieve her goals? Okay, I
Right.
think we should describe your website.
Okay. So first thing you identify what type of letter you think is it, like formal, informal, semi-formal.
This is totally informal.
Yes,
Okay,
very good.
we are writing
So
to our friend. Yes,
okay,
and
so that.
let me write. Okay, dear Tom.
Mm-hmm. Consider why are you writing? Okay.
Yes, just one minute. Can I give some line like uh, I hope
Yes.
I hope doing well.
Very good.
I'm just writing to.
So
Okay.
now I wanna emphasize the cohesion part already. Now when you edit just is used for emphasis, which is not required there at this moment. You will just I'm writing this letter. So this is like why are you
Okay.
so
Writing.
naturally I'm writing this letter or
Writing to.
Mhm.
I'm writing this. Okay. I'm writing this letter to tell you about.
But how can you say how can you improve your vocabulary for the
Okay. So
word
you
tell?
want it to be more informal, right? So I would like to tell you. I think this is formal only. This is informal only. So
Yes. Yeah, you're right actually, yes.
okay, I'm writing to tell you about an and interesting, T-R-E, interesting, interesting website, website where you can get most the most of the study material, material for free.
Now there's one thing I will suggest. Usually when you write you can get the most like the bang for your buck. Usually people first consider money, right? So most study material is okay, but I would like probably write where you can get the most bang for your buck. You see what I'm saying? Most bang for your buck means it's like fine.
Yeah. Okay. So I'll mention that where you can fulfill your dreams,
Yeah.
where
Mhm.
you can achieve the desired band within limited amount, or we can say where you can achieve.
However, this is still, I mean, if you, since we are introduction, there's something I would say, it's not like a clear introduction either. If you don't, I think we should rephrase it where you can achieve most of certain, like the reader doesn't know what material you're talking about or anything. So you need to write, like, probably be specific, like for your competitive exam or like write something you're
Okay.
interested. Just write that. Yeah.
Where you can get, where you can get, right? Where you can get
I
more.
would I would I would write achieve because it will still count as a good vocabulary. This is why tell or inform it will still count as good like
Okay.
one more.
Where you can achieve. Okay. 1 minute.
Mhm.
You desired score within within where you can achieve your desired score.
Within time limit. Now that you said within few days or
Ample,
month.
ample of free study material. Is it fine?
with ample of free study. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's fine. Desired, yes. However, still, like, even though it is understandable, I would prefer to write probably like a specific exam, like consider like CBSE board or IELTS, or like something like where you can achieve your desired IELTS band or IELTS score, something like just introduce the exam he's trying to take, so that it will set the context for other things as well.
IELTS score with ample of free study material. With the ample of free study material. With the
That is detail now. You don't need to. Then I would add IELTS score is probably enough. Now we will go into, this is where we will describe how how his website is. This is where we will describe that it gives you all this stuff.
with the website useful.
Main point is like the instructor, like, I mean, this is why it can be slightly challenging. Why are you referring? Maybe the instructor is the key part where you can achieve your desired IELTS score because of a good instructor, or because of a good some because of a quality instructions, or due to quality
Because of
quality instruction. Yes. Now go into details.
Okay. Think,
Comma.
I think e-tutor
Don't be.
e-tutor.com. 1 minute. www.etutor.com. The best website for
IELTS preparation.
preparing.
Now this is the part. Usually when you use noun phrases, now I already saw that you're preparing IELTS. But if you say for IELTS preparation, it will raise your score. It becomes a noun phrase.
Okay, I got it. Yeah, you are correct. IELTS, IELTS preparation, yes.
Now can make, because now go in detail like the ample study material, quality instructions, and one-to-one instructions, all these things, discuss that.
This website provide one-on-one
Attention, one-on-one sessions.
sessions with detailed feedback
on more in detail on listening, reading, writing, and speaking.
of the test.
Very good.
Is it fine?
Yeah, that's fine.
This is the best. This is the most valuable thing which you can get,
Like now I also mentioned within like reasonable price, or at the comfort of your home.
Okay, this is the principal thing which you this is the principal thing which you will wear, which cannot be provided by okay, which can be provided, which cannot be provided online,
I mean,
within within limited charges. Is it fine?
there's something I would add here for better transition. I think this is the because you're writing your opinion. So I will write all parts of it. I think this is the most. I don't know what principal thing means.
Principle means this is the most important thing. Actually, I'm referring to feedback. Okay, let me write. Okay,
Just before this, right? This I think this is the most. Yes, I believe.
the
Comma. mm,
feedback.
yes, is the most valuable thing. I would say. Principal thing. Principle is fundamental. Like it means fundamental, like fundamental.
Is it fine? I believe that effective feedback is the principal thing
Now,
which
do you think effect? What does effective feedback mean? Like as a collocation, do you think effective feedback? Effective means, well, yes, you mean something. It is you. Valuable is probably more precise and accurate.
valuable feedback.
Yes, because
So
usually feedback has to be valuable.
I believe that that
The
the
instructor provides valuable feedbacks, genuine and valuable feedbacks, which is the must which is must for improvement. This is what
instructor
instructors provide genuine and valuable feedback, which is must for higher bands.
provide provide valuable
Mhm.
feedback feedback
Mhm.
which
Which is must for higher bands.
is
Must for higher bands.
to score higher
Hmm.
bands.
Now we have finished. Okay, now delete rest. That's it. Now talk about fit characteristics. Delete rest.
Okay. Okay. So the second point is okay. It will go automatically.
So slightly think about it, like what features we will talk about, like how listening can be accessed anytime, and like all the modules can be accessed anytime, anywhere, right? One thing we can talk.
Yeah.
Then how you can watch recorded lectures anytime, anywhere, even if like features are like you basically it's convenient basically. Now make sure you are also making a continuation. So make sure when somebody score higher bands, it's there's still like then we are adding more information. So furthermore, the like just probably I would say furthermore, moreover, something like that, because we're still continuing. We're not like there should be still smooth transitions.
Furthermore,
So now even though we are writing actually, um, that's fine. That's okay. The online portal, not their pronouns is not the online portal. Okay, they provide. Mm, very good. Or your test format, and is exact is exact.
which help you
Yeah, very good. And authentic and effective manner, or environment can also be used there, right?
Yeah,
And the,
VIRO.
and replace has with is. Like
Sorry,
has with is, they provide is exact replica,
they provide exact replica of original.
is exact replica.
The online portal provides.
They
I think is also not required. The online portal
then
provides
say provided is exact. Now provided. Now the online portal provided.
not provides. Okay, so it still provides, right? So I think it's
I was thinking it more like the way you okay. The online portal provides exact replica.
exact replica of the original test
Then
format.
I would probably delete provide. The online portal is exact replica. That's then it's more precise.
Exact replica of the original test formats, which help you prepare in authentic and effective manners. Okay,
Hmm.
and
Let's
okay,
talk about like how what else do you think is good?
over.
Mm. Then you get the same exact result like you do. Then the feedback is instantaneously or instantly provided.
They also provide the feedback writing
On all the model
as
detailed feedback which
instant, instant,
mm,
instant and detailed
feedback
feedback
the
on
on each module.
okay on each module take
I mean, which can, I would just which
away.
can be game changing, which can be game changer in learning process. Just to like exaggerate, like to show game changers like see
That I
think is a game changer in learning process.
act as a game changer, changer, game changer in the
Learning process.
in the
Learning process.
learning process.
Yes. However, and then you do not say act as a. I think is a game changer. Like you mean basically it will change the way we will learn. Is a game changer.
Is a game changer in the learning process.
That's
Okay.
probably enough for like now third part.
Mm.
So how is it going to help him? Maybe now first, like slightly think about maybe he's a working professional. He does not have enough time. Maybe the common problem I see when students enroll, they are not able to show up, right? Even if they enroll, they want to go there, but they do not have the time. There's a traffic congestion, or it's um, like they the instructor is not available when they want to attend the the lecture or whenever they want to have a class. It's basically the instructor is available at your convenience.
Yes, yes, convenience. Okay, so
Like all these points you can discuss. So
yes. Okay, since you are since you are working professional and get and mostly get time to study in the evening, get food, and swift one instant food
support from the comfort of your home. That's it.
even after 6 p.m. Oh, is it fine? after
Now
16.
this is slightly grammatical, like now I will ask you to change, increase the, improve, since you're working profession and mostly get free in the evening. Okay.
Get
Mostly
get okay, gets free. Mostly
among,
get
or not gets, mostly get free or free time in the evening. Therefore you can give this website a try.
therefore you can give this site right.
Now write more because I why you think it would be helpful. Now say because I think the instructor is available at at your at your request, or whenever you are available. He responds. He's available based on your time schedule.
Okay. Okay. Instructors. Let me write teachers.
Uh,
Teachers
Teachers are available
here
according to your study.
are are very flexible. They is student 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 convenience. Student
Based on students' schedule. Schedule. I guess.
yeah.
So then just end it now. End it. That's
Will
okay.
get the
Anyway,
the
any other option online which you will not go, just more precise, which you will not get on any other platform like this,
okay, which you will not get
on
on any other platform. Yes.
on any other platform. So now just say, like, to show, I would just, since I am slightly now, I would just say I think additionally you can get the most bang for your buck, just to show off my vocabulary. There's something I will show you in the end when you get expert at writing, when you know what to do. This, just like this will also, this is I have, this will give you the most bang for your buck, because this is idiomatic language. But if you're
Sorry.
not the, we just end it here. Now just end with the greeting. I hope you listened it, or I think like end with the emphasis. Like I
Yeah.
no no, you
You,
don't say that. You are basically emphasizing. You say, I think this is a great website for you. Like, right? I think this is a great website, and you have been searching for such services for a long time. And
I think this is the great website which have been I've been
I think it's a great website which you have been looking for a long time. Not, I mean, not you because you already know it, right? Your friend, I guess.
yeah which you have been looking.
Yes.
Sorry, which you have been looking for such a long which you have been
For a
looking
long time.
looking since ages. Is it fine?
Not since looking for ages. Looking, that is now okay. That's okay. That's exaggeration. That's fine. Okay, that's fine. Right. I think and great. The spelling of the great is slightly.
Great. Okay, GREAT.
Now just end it now. I think this is gateway which you have been for ages. Yours. Yes. You can, I mean, just write, yes. Now we have 174 word. And now I can already see that we already have like passive and difficult structure. First thing I can notice that. Okay.
So can you highlight me some I mean passive structures where we have used
Okay.
this?
I'm writing a interesting. Let me share, like, let's identify the, the, since we have not covered GRA, but let's identify the type of sentences you have written.
Okay.
So let's see, hope you're doing well. It's basically an exclamation sentence. Like,
Actually, I can. My keyboard is not working correctly, so I
that's
don't.
fine.
Yeah, so
So
that's
I'm
why.
writing this letter to tell you about an interesting website where you can achieve your desires because of the product. So this is somewhat like because of quality of education. It sounds like to me a complex sentence because it has one independent and two dependent clauses where you can achieve your desired score because of.
Yes.
So this,
Yeah.
hmm, I think www is best Wi-Fi because the website provides one-to-one instruction with detailed feedback on parts or test. So this is, I think, this will be complex because
Yeah, it is having because clause. Yes, because we are using
uh,
the conjunction.
uh,
Okay, we are trying to. This is relative clause. I think yes, relative.
now
Sorry.
this is which is must is basically a passive voice. I believe
Okay.
the instructor here provide valuable feedback which is must for. I think this is complex sentence. Still a complex. Okay. So now go one, go down. So you go down. Furthermore, the online portal. There's one thing I want to tell you. The furthermore also acts as a dependent clause. Okay. So
Yes. Yes. Correct.
the
Correct.
online portal is exact replica of the original test format. Go above. Scroll above. Okay. No, sorry.
Scroll down. Huh?
Yes. Which helps prepare an authentic and effective model. So this is also complex sentence. Okay. Moreover, they also provide the instant feedback on which. So this is a relative clause, okay, on each module that I think is a game changer. Since you are working profession and mostly get free time, therefore you can,
Can we use this, which help you prepare? Because it is direct, which help you prepare in authentic and effective environment.
which can help you prepare. Then it will, okay?
Which help you prepare? I
Which
think
help you means it is already help. Which can help you because we are suggesting.
okay, which can help you prepare in an authentic and effective manner. Moreover, they also provide the instant and detailed feedback on each module that I think is the game changer in the learning process. I yeah, best. Okay, good.
Hmm.
Okay,
Since you are a working profession, mostly get free timing, then therefore you can. This is also like complex.
yes,
Features are
yeah,
very, they show up based.
you can give this
Show
website a
up
try.
based. What do you mean by show up based on? Okay, phrasal verb. Okay.
Show up, yes.
There is no complex passive voice.
Sorry.
I don't see any passive voice. Mostly like complex or complex relative clause. However, it does depend. This is the thing, I mean, if the wave code does not require complex and passive voice to be written, but at this moment we haven't written anything passive voice, right? Nor conditionals, right?
Okay.
Okay.
Conditions
So,
we haven't. Yeah, conditional we have.
however, it depends on the idea as well. That's why I always
Yes.
emphasize on the fact that it is not always that you can write, but we should check for it. We were
Mhm.
able to write because we did not want to convey that audio. But there are like complexes at least must you should at least have, as they say in the like uh, IELTS is when I see five complex sentences, complex writing complex sentences.
Five. Is it?
Yes, they say at least four or five.
Okay. So we have, I think, more than five.
Yeah, mostly
Okay.
complex sentences.
We have compound also. Compound, one or two compound sentences.
Hmm.
And we have used
There is
such
complex,
as,
then there is relative clauses also there. But
yes, and we have used variety of grammar structures. We used present,
yes,
present perfect.
obviously, yes. Obviously, that will like for that is for beginner. Yes, you're right. You have used different structures, uh,
Yes.
different tenses. Punctuation is also good.
Mm. Okay.
However, I what I see is that the precision and accuracy. There's one thing I will repeat whenever you make a general statement or some general statement, right? Something habitual that takes place on regular basis. Use present tense, for repeated action,
Yes.
general statements.
Yeah. Okay. So,
Okay, repeated action, general statement, or anything that happens on regular basis. Use
yeah.
present tense, like
So
preparing.
you are giving, for example, we can say that they also provide the instant feedback, but they are still doing. Okay, this is the fact. So yeah, this is the
Hmm.
main activity of
Facts,
them.
you're right.
Yes.
A fact is supposed to be. So do not all. There's one thing the common mistake students make is that whenever you use present continuous, that means that you only happens at the time of the speaking. That's it. It doesn't happen after you have written or before you wrote it.
Mm.
So this is the reason. Always use present tense, which basically implies it's a fact or something that happens on regular basis or something that is like a common thing. But when you use present continuous, it only means it like
It's still
that.
happening. I mean, at the time of writing,
Yes,
it right.
it only happened at the time of writing. That's it.
Yes, yes.
So this is the first thing, I think.
That's it, sir.
Yes, and there's one way to improve writing. Now you can press Control A, Control C. Maybe try to now like practice writing difficult structures in this one.
Okay, 1 minute. Let me copy
Since
this.